So in Wild 9 for E3 this year, we've been working very hard at getting our torture weapon working. This is the weapon that our main character, Wex, he wears it on his shoulder, and his shoulder has this big sort of, it's kind of it looks like an alien object that was found on a planet's surface. It actually holds around his body and like wraps down around his leg. It's holding on really tight to him. He also has a glove in his hand. This glove controls this thing called the rig, and basically if he was to point his hand, then the rig would fire a weapon. But he has this other ability, which is his ability to torture his enemies. So if he was to hold his hand out like this, he can then grab a hold of the enemy. Even if they're far away, this like beam of electricity comes out and will grab them. You can then pick your enemy up in the air, and what happens then is the enemy starts to go, oh my god, as you squeeze, the electricity starts to burn him. And so this is something we're going to be using in the analog joystick as well, but effectively you're able to pick him up in the air and have him burning and sizzling and screaming, and then set him back down on the floor, and he would run away on fire trying to get away, and you can pick him up again and he'd start screaming again. You could then lob some explosions, so you'd have like a whole pile of explosions being created, and you can then lower him into the bath of explosions and just kill him completely. So effectively, Wild 9s has a way of killing your enemies that I have never seen before in a video game. It's not just the standard, you know, shooting and maybe your gun gets better and fires a triple shot. This thing, you're able to bathe someone in explosions, so I think you're going to like it.